Hello everybody, it's your boy Proftrof, and we're back again on another video. Oh yeah, so they will be reacting to something new. This is the Spiffing Brit. Okay, I've seen one of his videos back a while ago. He breaks games, and when I say break games, he doesn't find bugs and stuff. He becomes overpowered in games, not in the way the game intended for it. That's what he does. I've wanted to check his stuff out before. I've never really had a game that I wanted to see from him, but now I do. And as you can already tell from the title of this video, it's gonna be Rimworld. This video is called Rimworld in a nutshell, 100 Statman Rimworld Organ Harvesting. Okay, I've been playing a lot of Rimworld. As some of you might know, people that have come to my streams would know I've played a lot of Rimworld. Okay, I've had plans in Rimworld. Sometimes they've worked. That's a lie, they don't work. Okay, so maybe we can get some tips. Okay, okay, let's do it. Actually, nah, fuck it.
And look, we've actually helped cure his asthma. He used to have asthma in his right lung, and now his lung's just removed. Can't have asthma if you don't have a lung, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Spiffing Brit, and today you're joining me in the wonderful game that is Rimworld. Created by literally just one bloke. It's incredible.
One man
now, where is Rimworld set? Well, technically, it's meant to be set on a outer rim planet, completely almost uninhabited and full of hostile wildlife. However, gotta be honest, kind of looks like Wales.
What?
I mean, there's some striking similarities to be had here. Like, what's this? We've got some really large sheep, horrific overgrown wildlife, and of course, rubbish absolutely littering the
The rubbish is valuable. It gives you components and steel.
countryside.
That's valuable.
Who are we
Okay,
playing as today?
valuable.
Well, of course, is the most important thing. We have Statman here. That's right, it's 100 Statman from our wonderful CK2 adventures. He's here to join in on the fun with his completely maxed out stats and a gun. Yes, he's going to be absolutely incredible. To his right, we have Sir Digby. He's also an incredibly good character with some wonderful skills. Just look at all of that. He can...
Jesus! He's maxed out. He has hard worker, which I'm pretty sure increased his global work speed, and fast walker, which increased his movement speed by 0.4, which is, it's one of the best traits in the game. Okay, it means other humans cannot catch you unless they're, you know, they have some.
Can do basically everything. However, I'm leaving the best till last. It's Big Dave! Big Dave is a phenomenal, absolute unit of a character who can genuinely only shoot and fight, but he can also speak really well for some reason. Anyway, he's an absolute psychopath, so really he's up for absolutely everything. Now, what's the aim of this colony and why have I built it in such a strange way? After all, we have our 3 residences beds here, and we have a guest bed, and then what's this? A sleeping spot for prisoners, and a medical sleeping spot for prisoners? Hang on a second. Why would we need a medical spot for prisoners? Well, that's because this game is absolutely wonderful and it allows you to harvest the organs of literally anyone, even your own colonists, for example.
Even animals. Yep. Why would you do it? Why not?
We can take a look at Big Dave and we can schedule an operation.
Oh, it's not enough. You gave him the fucking the highest stats. You also have a pain stopper, which makes it so he feels less pain. You know, a pain stopper. Which in combat, if your character feels too much pain, he falls unconscious. So it's not gonna do that. I don't know why he gave him a joy wire. A joy wire lowers the consciousness of your character, which means he's slower, but it gives him a permanent mood buff. But he gave him the sanguine trait, which also gives him a permanent mood buff. It seems like a little bit of a... I don't know why he did it. He also gave him bionic arms, legs, and eyes. I guess that's gonna account for the joy wire, because the legs are gonna increase his mobility, so...
Why not remove part of his left shoulder? Or harvest a lung? Or my personal favourite, quite simply remove someone's heart. Either way, we're gonna be collecting members of the local Welsh population and harvesting all their organs to be either consumed by us or sold on the black market. Because guess what? Organs sell for a lot of money! And you join us as a wonderful event has happened. A wild man has quite simply wandered in. His name is Chef. We can attempt to tame him or arrest him. Hello there, Chef. What are you doing down here? You know, we have a few options here. We could tame or even hunt him. However, if we kill him, we can't really harvest his organs, which is why I have a better option here. 100 Statman, I'm just going to quickly wake you up for a second.
Chef.
You're going to come down here and arrest Chef.
Run,
now,
Chef.
He's done absolutely nothing wrong other than walk into our wonderful island paradise in the Welsh countryside. But that doesn't mean we can't send the single greatest soldier in the world to defeat him. Technically speaking, the real aim of Rimworld is to build a spaceship and to leave the planet, but I mean, why would you want to do that when there's all these tasty human organs here? Like, look at his health. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him, which is exactly why we need to make
Run, Chef.
Alright, come on 100 Statman, quite simply tell him that we have a lovely bed for him waiting back at home. Okay, no, instead of doing that, you've just decided to club him over the head.
Chef has refused to be arrested. Okay, so how the arrest works in Rimworld. I love when I can explain stuff about the game. Okay, arresting is when you right click arrest, you can take them to your prison cell without fighting them. It's usually based on your social, so it would probably... I mean, I assume Statman also has 20 in social, but if he doesn't, it was probably best to send Big Dave to arrest him.
Okay, let's capture him.
Oh my god, he's giving him a joy wire, a pain stopper, Artotech, which is the best vanilla things you can give to your colonists. Eyes. He's giving him Artotech arms and legs. Jesus Christ, he's giving him bionic spine, stomach, heart, everything. Jesus.
Quite simply, you've certainly abused poor Chef here. Oh well, what a poor little sausage.
Actually, I have a question for all my Rimworld professionals in chat, or in well, not chat because I'm not streaming currently, in the comments. What would happen to someone that's enhanced by so many bionic stuff if he gets hit by an EMP? Does he die, straight up die, or what happens? Someone let me know, please. I'm curious.
Chef, and we're just quickly healing him up now. I think instead of healing him, because quite simply we don't need to waste the medication on this, instead of doing that, let's start harvesting some organs. We also want to make sure that we harvest his liver, his right kidney, his left lung, and then we might as well go for the entire heart. Now, let's see how many organs we can get from Chef before he dies. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Statman thinks you should give your faction a name. Well, I think we should be the High Quality Organs Company. But what should this particular settlement be called? Well, this can be the Welcome Facility. Now, to actually do an operation, you need to use medicine. And to be honest, I don't want to use my own medicine, because our medicine is great. So instead, we're going to use wild heal root that we've literally just found in the countryside, and we're just going to put that on here, because why not? It's 100 Statman, quite possibly the best at everything in the game, is going to come on in here and give Chef a little bit of an improvement. Statman, he's the head scientist of the High Quality Organ Co. He is currently in the process of neutering Chef. A successful operation. Chef, how's that fertility looking? It's not looking that good. Right.
Why did you even do this to this poor man? You could have harvested his organs without doing that. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
Statman, what are we doing at the moment? We're removing a body part. Let's see what body part we get today. And whether Chef will live or die through the... Oh, he's dead. Right, it turns out removing the liver was too much for poor Chef, and he has just straight up died.
It was too much after you removed his dick.
You know what? I think we should go to the butchering table and make sure that we butcher him as well. Because, you know, you can make a lot out of human liver. Oh, don't consume him. Jesus Christ, Statman, don't consume him. I more meant butcher him. For God's sake, don't consume Chef. We don't know where he's been. Oh, no, you are genuinely just going to eat him. Okay. Okay, cool, that's fine then. Oh, now that you ate his head off and then you butchered him. Okay. 100 Statman, you are one wild person indeed. But we have 45 human leather. Who knows where that came from? Oh, what's Big Dave up to? Big Dave's going on a walk. Oh, actually, instead, here's a turkey. How about we just get you to kill the turkey? There you go, Big Dave. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely no damage sustained. He quite simply dodged a turkey. That's a turkey which can now either be hauled back or you can just consume the entire thing, Big Dave. Please. You know what? You're an absolute unit. Just eat an entire turkey by yourself. There you go. Hopefully you're not going to get food poisoning from a wild turkey that you just consumed. I think you should be good. Oh god, every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone across the entire region.
Okay, I don't think this video is gonna be what I was hoping it would be, but that is okay. That is okay.
But only on a frequency that affects the male gender. Oh great, and a raccoon has gone mad.
Well, if Chef was still alive, it would not have affected him, because I don't think he was a part of the male gender anymore.
Right, Sir Digby, you're drafted. You've got to fight off this raccoon. Come on, Sir Digby, I know you can shoot better than that. He's dodging like a pro. Sir Digby, run! It's just a bloody raccoon, Sir Digby. You should be easily able to outrun this. Come on, Sir Digby, run. Now shoot. Yes, that's more like it, Sir Digby. Now leg it. Come on, Sir Digby. Get another shot. There we go. That was shot twice in the body with a revolver. Well done, Sir Digby. Well done. You've saved the colony.
Don't consume it.
You're a hero, Sir Digby.
We've
managed to successfully train a timber wolf, who we've named Michael for some reason. That's fine, we're going to train him in the art of hauling. Oh great, an eclipse has begun. Now if we had solar panels, this would mean we'd be completely buggered for electricity. However, I was smart enough to use wind power. Oh no, one of my animals has gotten sick from the flu. Michael! No!
God damn it, Michael.
You were such a lovely little wolfie.
Whoa.
Anything I can do to help you? Well, we could treat the flu, but honestly, that's gonna take a lot of medicine. What else could we do? We could euthanize you.
You can treat anything in this game without using medicine. It's worse, but for a wild animal, it's gonna survive. It's a flu, my guy. It's not a plague.
Do we kill the dog or do we not kill the dog? This is quite a difficult choice. You see, here at High Quality Organ Co., we don't want to exactly make the animal suffer, but equally we have invested a lot of our time into making sure the animal doesn't die.
Oh wait, is there gonna be more parts to this?
So for the time being, I think I'm okay keeping it alive, provided we treat it with the wonderful herbal medicine. After all, it's not good to waste some of your investments. And you know what, I've got a wonderful idea. Over here we have one of those horrible things where there could be a load of aliens inside, or alternatively maybe a load of people in cryosleep pods. Either way, there's gonna be organs in here for us to harvest. Now, it's gonna be very difficult to currently take them in a fight. After all, we have some very basic guns and Big Dave with a swinging mace. So to make it a little bit easier for ourselves, I think we're going to build something. I will construct a rudimentary maze of sorts, and we are going to fill this maze, and I mean absolutely fill this maze, with some wonderful wooden spikeful traps. Oh, it's getting constructed, we're making some progress. I can already sense those untouched cryosleep pods containing some precious lungs which could be harvested and sold to, I don't know, some random bloke who's passing.
Alright, so it's a hidden danger. Every single map you spawn into Rimworld and it's gonna have this, and it's gonna have either bugs inside or it's gonna have mechanoids inside, some good items and some cryopods. The cryopods can either have friendly colonists that you can save and maybe recruit, or well, not friendly people that are gonna try and shoot you in the face with some pretty advanced armor and weapons. I'm pretty sure if he gets mechanoids he'll be kinda fucked. If he gets like a big swarm of mechanoids, because those traps aren't gonna do much.
By in space. Now, just in case the wonderful maze of death doesn't completely work, it's important to make sure you have some sandbags set up to provide some defense to your own men. And there we go, perfection. I think we're going to leave tonight and give our colonists a day of rest before we open up the horrendous tomb of death. Draft them all into the military and send them down here for a wonderful adventure. Now, Big Dave is the slowest of the group, and so he definitely shouldn't be the one that opens up the box of horrors. It should of course be Statman, because Statman, he's got the fastest movement speed and the fastest deconstruction speed. So
yeah, because he has the best legs in the universe. He has arachnotech. Oh, he got pretty lucky. Okay, he got shitty, got low mechons, but he had 6 cryopods. That is interesting.
It's full of absolutely wonderful things. We've got 3 ancient cryosleep pods, and yes, we do have some horrible cybers and lancers, but if we look past that, these could be full of wonderful organs to be harvested. Right, Statman, you're drafted. Get out of here, boy. Run. I need to trick the cybers into coming. No, that's a charge rifle. Run. Big Dave, run. Oh my god. Oh, they shot your left leg with a charge rifle. You have 1 hit point left in your left leg. By god, you do need to be treated for that. That does not sound good. Statman, you're just gonna have to hold it in at the moment. I know you're not exactly happy given the situation. 1 shot off, and Statman, run. Let him get dead full trap, run. There we go. Is he properly chasing? He's completely chasing. He's triggering all of the traps and he's down. There we go, guys. That is 1 cyber down. Do you want to run around or are you going to Oh, you're going to try and take down the...
Oh,
he's taking down the wooden door. Big Dave, run. Statman, run. Right, you know, I think this has been good for one day. We've killed one of them. I think we should go back. We'll organise this another day. Big Dave, grab the corpse and run. Oh, and a transport pod has crashed. A construction engineer named Mitch is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. Mitch is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue him and hope he joins freely or capture him for recruitment or slavery purposes. Actually, I've got a better set of purposes for you, Mitch. What have we got? It's Mitch. He's 55 and a male space refugee. He's a go-juice addict and his left arm is very cut and he will die in 20 hours. Well, Mitch, it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, and I think it's time we...
What kind of stats did Mitch have?
Well, Mitch...
He's a chemical fascination, kind, fast walker, decent construction, the rest of it's kind of shit.
It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, and I think it's time we send someone down to rescue him, capture him, or strip him. We're gonna capture him. We're going to harvest your left kidney, your right lung, and finally, I think we should finish it off with your heart. Come on, Statman, let's see what you can remove without Mitch dying. We've got his kidney and he's still alive. Well done, Statman. This is the first...
By the way, I'm pretty sure if you put a floor in your room, it's gonna increase the operation chance. And an actual bed also increases your operation success chance. So him putting them on the floor, the dirty floor, is probably not a good thing for their survivability after or during an operation.
Successful one. A group of travellers from the Union of Candora.
Oh no!
I hope you enjoy your stay so you come back for more. Right, so we've harvested the lung, the kidney, and now it's time to remove the heart, Mitch. It's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you, and you're dead. What a shame, Mitch. It was an absolute joy having you with us. Oh my god, you guys are genuinely just walking off the map. Wow, you really only were here for a second. Anyway, it was a pleasure seeing you guys, Hornet and Pig. Bye-bye, have a nice journey. How's Michael doing? You know what? He's actually doing quite well. He's got a 92% immunity, so he's almost completely ready to be up and about. The dog's up and about. Well done, Michael. You've managed to develop an immunity. I'm so proud of you, Michael. Good job. And Statman has completely healed himself. This is wonderful news. So I feel like we're doing something bad, because currently we've been training Michael with our raw food, and our only raw food is human meat, meaning we're training Michael to eat human meat. Oh God.
Sounds
Michael,
perfect for this colony.
Please don't get a taste for any of the wonderful colonists. What happens when we run out of human meat? Statman is about to break down this wall. Big Dave is standing here doing basically nothing. He's got his little club. He's ready to clobber anything that comes through here. But to be honest, really clobbering against a cipher is a very bad idea. And of course, Sir Digby is standing here behind the sandbags, being very proud that he has hopefully a perfect shot down this corridor. Get them to come through the spike traps. Okay, Statman, you're going to need to run back a bit unless the cipher dies on the last one. Which is actually entirely possible. Yes, it's down. Right, now we just have one left. There we go. A shoot-off between a lancer and a revolver. We've done it! Oh my goodness, we've actually gone and done it. Right, Big Dave immediately snacking down on some food he's had in his pocket. Big Dave has his priorities in order. Big Dave, more like Big Snack Boy. Let's open up a few of these and see what's inside.
So, opening up one of them opens all of them, and the best way usually to open them up is just to shoot them from afar. Because if it's the hostile colonist, your character is probably gonna die being that close to them. Just shooting them and running away if they're hostile is probably the best thing to do here.
Cross your fingers, guys. Hope for a fresh human to harvest organs from. Right, okay.
Wow,
one of them was rather angry, but the rest of you are actually okay. Shemmy, you are very angry. Big Dave, you need to run to Shemmy and stop Shemmy from shooting you. Very quickly, Big Dave. Very quickly. You could die. Hashtag, and also, it's full of mega scarabs. Where did the bloody mega scarabs come from? Well, I'm not going to ask any questions. Oh, bloody Shemmy shot Ellison. Where have you shot them? Oh, you just shot them in the right leg. Okay, it's fine. The right leg's still there.
Dying 8 hours though.
Oh, we're going to need more prisoner beds. We're going to need a lot more prisoner beds. Good hit, good hit, good hit. We're on Big Dave. Good job.
Killed him.
Oh, you have just killed him. Big Dave, you weren't meant to kill him. But that's fine, Big Dave, you know, whatever floats your boat. Remind me not to get on the bad side of Big Dave anymore. Oh my god, they're just vomiting on all of the gold. Why have they got gold on them? For some reason, we've just captured a load of people full of gold in cryosleep caskets. Why not? They're going to be a little bit shaken up, but trust me, it's only going to get worse.
Oh, please don't.
It is I, the Spiffing...
Please don't do an operation in that room that's filled with vomit and blood. Oh, please don't.
Spiffing Brit, and I've caught you in the moment of the video where you weren't expecting me. I know, you might be confused right about now, but don't worry, we'll get back to the organ harvesting adventures soon. I just want to tell you about a little plan of mine for this video. I want to see if we can get this onto YouTube trending, because I don't think any single Rimworld video has ever ended up on YouTube trending. And here's how you can help. You can quite simply leave a comment like this one here, or like the video. Also, greatly consider subscribing, because I'd absolutely love to have you in my wonderful community. Anyway, back to the organ harvesting. We've got a load of prisoners to go through. And Statman, now's really not the time to play chess. Now's the time to treat Ellison.
Okay,
we need to get these people to good health so that we can harvest their organs. You can't harvest organs from a dead person. It's quite simple. Also like how the mega scarabs are vomiting, because of course the mega scarabs have cryosleep sickness. Right, there we go. We finally got the last one back in. It's Igor. Oh no, Igor's a medical emergency. He's about to die. What's wrong with him? He's deaf in 3 hours. So Digby, this is a job for you. I'm afraid we're going to have to keep these guys alive for a little longer because our crop of heal roots is not quite ready yet. A casket builder named Risa is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she'll be badly wounded. She is from my enemy, the criminals. Oh! So that means we're going to have absolutely no issue if we just capture her and harvest her organs and she dies because they already hate us. God, this is going great. We've got 5 people to harvest organs from. This is wonderful. Pierce, this is wonderful. You are age 78. You have hearing loss, you're frail, you are absolutely knackered. You are going to die any day now anyway, because, you know, you're 78, and quite frankly, you've not had the best health. So it only makes sense, it really only does make sense, that we just quite simply amputate everything. Hearing loss in your ears, so instead of fixing that, I say, let's just amputate both your ears off. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. The prisoner's woken up and he's immediately gone berserk. Okay, right, Big Dave, it's your job.
Oh no.
God damn it, stop beating up all the people! Ellison, you absolute melon. Right, honestly, if you kill Ellison now, I don't care. He's a math professor.
Oh, he didn't kill him.
Right, he's done,
nice.
He's done. We've captured him. Good job. Good job.
Okay,
upon closer inspection, it would appear that the main reason why he went berserk might have to do something with the fact that he's currently experiencing mind-shattering pain. Ellison, you've just cost us a lot of time. Oh, and you've got asthma in your lungs. Oh, Ellison, don't worry. I've got an operation that can fix that. Ellison, the bloody math professor has gotten sick with the plague. Okay, so, now there's a few ways we can deal with this. Ellison, we're going to give you a wonderful upgrade. Yeah, that's right. You're no longer on the crappy...
You can't be sick with the plague if you're dead, right?
Heal route that we've got none of.
God damn
You're on
it.
industrial tech medicine. Ooh, fancy. We're going to help you out with some of your issues at the moment, okay? We're going to harvest a kidney and a right lung. And then we're going to harvest your heart. Because at the moment you have the plague, okay, Ellison? And we can't let the plague spread. So you've just got to go, I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Say goodbye to all of your internal organs. You won't be needing those when you're dead. Group from the Union of Candor are visiting. They have a few items to trade. Well, please just ignore all of the organ harvesting and I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time here. And look, we've actually helped cure his asthma. He used to have asthma in his right lung and now his lung is just removed. Can't have asthma if you don't have a lung, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're learning here today. Goodbye, Ellison. Oh, he died during surgery. Oh,
God
poor
damn
guy.
it.
Couldn't see it coming, really. And a mega scarab has self-tamed itself. What?
I didn't know you can tame
Thanks,
the
little
scarabs.
mega scarab. What am I to do with you, mega scarab? What do you even eat? What do mega scarabs... Oh, my God. They've been eating the human bodies. They've eaten the head off of Juno the biologist.
But not only the head, they've eaten off his neck, left arm, reproductive organs, left foot, right hand. Actually, the only thing they have... Oh, well, I mean, technically, I guess the head is not there because they took the neck. Interesting.
They've eaten the head off of Shimi. Oh, my God.
And his reproductive organs as well. What the fuck, scarabs?
Right, okay. Oh, and a raid. Okay. This is actually an issue, and I think they might be attacking immediately, which is a pain. Right, so the people attacking us, who have we got? We've got some guy with a machine pistol, another machine pistol, standard auto pistol, a bolt-action rifle, a pump shotgun, and a steel knife. Okay, they're beginning their assault.
That's a lot of organs.
Just as it started raining. Right, men? You've got to defend your homelands from these horrific invaders. Come on, Big Dave. Dodge those bullets like a boss. Intercept Paolo. Big Dave, go! Good hit, Big Dave. What have you done? You've bruised his torso. Come on, Big Dave, shatter him. Big Dave has taken out Paolo. Good job, Big Dave. Big Dave, get back into some better cover. Okay, Big Dave.
I like how I think Big Dave is actually not using the club, but he's using his bionic arms because they do more damage than the club.
You got an opportunity. There we go. Run. Big Dave, go. Engage in close combat. He won't be able to counter. He's got a shotgun. And you've got a club. Okay, Big Dave, you're taking a lot of hits. Big Dave, you've done it. They're fleeing, Big Dave. And most importantly, we've captured Paolo. Perfection. It's another one for the collection. Right, you know, we're having to spend a lot of time actually feeding all of these prisoners. So I think it's time we start thinning the numbers out, if you understand what I mean. Peter, you know, let's take a look at your health. What have you got? Absolutely nothing wrong with you. That's perfect, great, Peter. Huh? That's absolutely wonderful. That's exactly what some of our people are looking for. So we're going to harvest your right kidney, harvest your left lung, and then I'm thinking, let's just install a peg leg. Why not, Peter? I'm sure we can do it. I just want to test. And then we're going to remove your heart. We've removed your right kidney. That's very good. Right, we're removing his left lung now. Good job, Peter. You didn't need that. Apparently, you're a little stressed at the moment. Trust me, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. You've got a peg leg now. Did you need the peg leg? No. But we've given you one anyway. I hope you enjoy it, Peter, because we're about to remove your heart. Oh, so Digby has failed catastrophically when operating on Peter. Peter, we've removed your heart. How are you still alive, Peter? It's been an absolute pleasure knowing you, Peter, but the fact that we can't even harvest anymore.
I like how the caravan is just walking around inside of the building being like, oh, this is a pretty good building. Probably hearing, say what? My heart, my leg, my kidneys. Like, oh yeah, sounds like a nice building. Nothing creepy here. Brother, run. Run, Camino.
Organs from you, and you're still alive after 2 attempts to remove your bloody heart. You should be free out there in the countryside. Rest in peace, Pierce the con artist. They died. What a shame. How did they die? A scratch. Yep, that's right. It didn't have anything to do with the fact that we cut off both of your ears and attempted to take out your heart. It was a scratch. You know what? I'd say this has been a successful first go at harvesting organs. We've managed to successfully harvest a kidney, another kidney, a heart, another kidney, another lung, a heart, a lung, a liver, and of course a kidney. All in all, I'd say this has been a successful run. Uh-oh, Sir Digby's close to having a break risk. Sir Digby, what's up? Oh, you're upset that you butchered 4 humans and you observed 3 corpses. It's okay, Sir Digby. These things happen. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, I just built a heater and I built it the bloody wrong way round. Oh my god, I'm an absolute idiot. I am such an idiot. Deconstruct the caller, for God's sake. Don't heat up the bloody freezer. We finally finished microelectronics. Oh my god. Thank God. Now this means we can build a comms console and an orbital trade beacon. You know what? We got a Boxgood trader flying about at the moment. Yeah, let's call them up. Let's see what we got. They'd also buy our human meat. Okay. Sadly, you're not willing to buy any of our organs.
No organs for them.
It's a shame. But I'm sure we can buy some lovely things from you nonetheless. Anyway, I think that's a pretty fair deal. I'm happy with what we're getting. A load of medicine, and in return, we're just selling some human meat. Another raid. What's this? The Red Creek Alliance has arrived, and they will attack immediately. Oh, they're just tribesmen. Oh, they've got bows and stuff. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's have them come. Go, just shoot them from a distance, and that's 1 down. Good stuff. And they're alive, which means we can hopefully harvest their organs. Let it be known that, they attacked first, okay? This was a defensive move, I promise. This prisoner here, oh, they've been healed up. I think it's now only fair that we start harvesting a few of their kidneys. So I'd say left kidney, right lung, and let's take out a liver. The Yorkshire Terrier has joined the colony. Why not? We've gained a Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, it's not just one Yorkshire Terrier has joined. All the Yorkshire Terriers have joined. Okay.
You know what you gotta do, boy.
What am I to do with all of you? I have no idea what we're meant to do with all of you. We've just got an absolute horde of Yorkshire Terriers now. How are we meant to feed them?
You don't feed them. You feed your colonists with them.
Through winter. Oh, actually, I've got an idea. Maybe we don't feed them through winter. Maybe they feed us through winter.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what we're doing with them.
Food supply.
My God. Oh, and Eroga's gone berserk. Eroga, why would you be berserk? What have we done to you? Oh, your organs were harvested. Ah, okay, no, we do have way too many Yorkshire Terriers. 8 Yorkshire Terriers. Some of these are gonna have to be slaughtered. We don't want the Yorkshire Terriers getting attached to people any time. Oh my god. So Digby, you literally just went around and snapped their necks. Oh, an exotic...
He killed one on top of the prisoner. What the...
Goods trader is passing by. We could buy a psychic insanity lance? Oh my god, psychic animal pulsar drives all animals in the region insane.
They would buy his...
I feel like we could go into someone's base, use the psychic animal pulsar, and then just leg it. This is the good stuff. This is the organ selling section. Kidneys go for 174 apiece, lungs for 254 when they're a bit damaged, or 278 when they're at their highest quality. Hearts and lungs, okay, they sell for the same amount. But alas, look at this. We can sell them. And that's 4,000 we've just gained.
Maybe I should start harvesting some organs as well. Jesus Christ.
And that 4,000 from selling all of that. Alright, there we go. Good trade. We've got a load of stuff, including some absolutely crazy weapons. No, another raid. It's the Red Creek people again. What have they got? Oh, a theatre technician named Zach is crashing. If he survives the impact, he'll be badly wounded. He's not affiliated with a faction.
Zach.
On Big Dave? Oh, Big Dave, you've just absolutely clubbed him over the head and won. Good job there, Big Dave. Well done. You know, I think I've recorded a fair amount for today's episode. Yuta contacts you and requests for help. He is wounded, unable to move. Without your help, he will die in 7 days. Yuta is a 51-year-old herbalist. He promises to join if you rescue him. Yuta says there may be danger in the area. He's right here, so he's just up the road from us, and in fact, it's going to be quite easy to actually get to him. We have 7 days to get to him. Are we going to be able to do it? Will we be able to do it? Who knows? We've also got our wonderful guests here who we need to make sure we entertain. But I'm going to save that all for the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode and you want more Rimworld or you want more content in this style, then make sure to please give the video a like. It really does help. And of course, if you want to make sure you don't miss the next episode of this, then make sure you are subscribed so that way YouTube will actually tell you when I upload it. Anyway, thank you all to all of my patrons, and if you're wanting a video to watch next, I strongly recommend a selection of these ones here. Anyway, I have been the Spiffing Brit, and I'll see all of you in the next one.
Okay. My goal of getting some tips from this video it was unsuccessful, but it was pretty interesting to watch because he played this the exact opposite way I usually play my colonists. You know, try to please my colonists, try not to harvest any organs because it gives them a debuff, but he doesn't care about the debuff too much because he's installed that thing that gives them permanent increase to their mood, so it's fine. It was interesting. What do you guys think? Organ harvesting or no organ harvesting? Let me know in the comments, okay? Plus, I know Spiffing Brit has been requested a couple of times. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And a quick thank you to my patrons: Pedro Martinez, Command Squid, Rob Airpins, Swastika, Future, Chicken, Detroit, Senior Hilder, Lemon and Moon, Akma Dash, Ronic, James Bizone. Thank you all for the support. I'll catch you next time, everybody. Have a nice day.